this episode of Taylor's Travels, I have to go up to the top of the mast to do some work. Laid out my old Genoa sail to inspect it, in hopes of using it for the first time on Somerset's maiden voyage. Hey, I'm Taylor. I've been leading an alternative lifestyle for the last 2 years. From living in a van to living on a sailboat. With my guitar by my side along the way. Subscribe to follow me along this wild adventure that I call life. The day began with the project of having to be hoisted up to the top of the mast. Time for me to go up.
Where's Billy?
Right? I had to go up to retrieve a line that had been pulled all the way through to the knot at the end.
I don't think.
Is that on a pulley?
Yeah, it is, but I need to be able to reach that end. I've got
More?
one more foot.
Hold it.
I also got a new, better quality line to run through the pulley at the top of the mast as my jib halyard, because I have a Hank-on head sail, not a roller furling. With the job all done, I finally got to come down.
Woohoo! We got her fixed.
Next, we took out my old Genoa sail to inspect it for any holes or tears. I bought the boat in May of 2019, and I sailed it all last summer, but I never did use the head sail, because I was still new into sailing and I had only ever used a rolling furler before. I really wanted to try out using the head sail for Somerset's maiden voyage of the year, so I practiced hoisting the sail safely tied up to the dock. Then lowered it back down and stowed it in the sailbag. Got it all set up and ready to go. Now I have a new burgee to add to my sailboat. This is the Young Cruisers Association burgee, and I have become a member of the association, and I've actually become one of the original ambassadors. So they have invited me to become a part of this, and what the Young Cruisers Association is it's a collective trying to connect and communicate between fellow young cruisers. So the sailing community is very large, and connecting, like-minded people of the same age to be able to hang out and know where each other are, ask for help, ask for tips, and it's a great way to be able to connect people. So you can follow them on Instagram. All right, bikini, check. Captain's hat, check. Lay, check. We're ready for Somerset's maiden voyage. I've got to just disconnect the power, untie the lines. I'm gonna launch the drone for this, and then we're gonna get out on the lake. All right, we are just coming out of the channel, almost about ready to get out into the open lake. I was filled with excitement leaving the harbor. To be back on the water again, on my own boat, with my family on board, just felt so good. Before raising any sails, I wanted to dip in the water to cool off. I'm not ready for how cold this is gonna be. 3. It's gone.
Catastrophe.
And I should have put the floaty
We
on.
lost the GoPro.
Yeah.
It sank to the bottom of the lake on that dive. Footage gone.
It was a very sad loss, but I still wanted to enjoy some sailing time. After a short sail, the sun was getting lower in the sky and we were all getting pretty hungry, so I took down the mainsail for us to head back to the marina. Is there more under there? Well, the maiden voyage was short-lived. I mean, we got out here so late because we spent all day working on the boat, but it was very good nonetheless to get out on the lake and have a good proper sail. I only put the main out, even though we got the Genoa set up today. It was a good enough amount of wind just to have the main sail out. But now we've turned around and we're headed back for some dinner. But overall, despite the disaster with losing my GoPro into the water, it was very good. The next day I spent as a workday, editing and organizing some of my ideas for the future of the channel. My office for the day sure did have a great view. That is, until the sky quickly changed and I was forced to pack my things up due to a storm brewing. It was actually quite peaceful to sit there and watch as the clouds roll in.